What the hell, man?
Manu, how's the atmosphere today?
Brilliant atmosphere. We got 3 minutes extra time.
Right, solid stuff. But not so much in Singapore. StarHub is being a bitch. Can hardly watch the game. Okay, Manu, important question. How many beers you have today?
Huh?
How many upside down beers you have today?
I don't know.
You don't know. One for every goal, eh?
Saints are determined to get one back.
Let them get. I don't give a shit. 4-2. I don't care. 4-2, 4-1. It's the same.
Right.
Go. That's it. That's it. 3 points.
All right. All right. Full time. 4-1. Okay, without further ado, since we are live now. 4-1 lah. Did you expect this when we were like 1-0 down?
We started off pretty slowly, but we get into the game as the game goes on.
Okay, guys, we'll be back in a minute or so for our post-match. So in the meantime, you are wondering why am I having a new channel or whatnot? Because my previous channel, Spurs Nation, was unfortunately taken off the internet by Meta, also known as Facebook. So they did not give me a reason why, what happened, blah 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 blah. So the page is gone now, so I decided to incorporate it into my YouTube channel instead. So it's now called BC's First Diary, and this is our first episode. It's still in progress. So, guys, I'll see you back in a couple of seconds. Okay, Manu. So I believe you have to go out of the stadium right now. I'll catch you in a couple of minutes. Okay. I tell you, London, no, I can't hear you, bro. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Manu. Okay, Harry. So
Yes.
4-1. I mean, I know today the connection in Singapore, StarHub, thank you very much, has been horrible plus terrible. So, but what's your take on the score? 4-1.
Good start. Good start to season. 4 goals scored, 3 points. Yeah, good start. Um, the only surprise for me is none of the goals are scored by either Kane or Son. The rest of that, okay, very very good start.
But isn't that a good thing? Because most of the teams are saying that we only depend on those two-person for goals. And then today we scored four, one from Southampton, and then three from players that, okay, apart from Decky, the goals are very, I think, quite surprising, right?
Hmm. Eric Dyer not scored for what 2 seasons or so. Ryan get into very good position. I think he's getting into Conte's system so that's how he want the wing back to be played to get into good into scoring position and to chip in the goals.
What
So
about the
yeah,
first goal? What about the first goal? Do you think? I mean, it accumulates from a mistake and then the brilliant finishing. I think from our last season videos, we have been already saying that we want someone like Ward Prowse, and then today again he showed his technique and all. So, do you think we should have went for him during the transfer window is not closed yet?
I I really think he'll be a good addition to the team. I mean, he's very good at his dead ball situation, so we really need somebody from there to score direct from free kicks or even from corners of free kicks. We still lacking that kind of player that can really give us good crosses from dead ball situation.
Apart from that, what about our attack and our defense? What do you think from what you see so far?
Defense wise, I think the right wing back position is still there to be won. I mean, Emerson did not really nail the position today. Then we still got the Hoti, Spence, and even Lucas fighting for that spot. They're still out for grabs. On the left side of defense, the left wing back, I think Ryan and Perisic will rotate the games. Central midfield is an interesting one. We got really Skippy, Bisuma, Hobie, and Bentaku. This I think they will share the game time now. Yeah.
What you so many players you mentioned in the center, you forget about Lo Celso, then Dombele and Wings.
Okay. The only surprise for me is actually Conte give them a squad number. I mean, you know, when the players are not in the manager's plan, usually they do not get a squad number. So yeah, the only surprise they have a squad number. I don't see them getting any minute even in the League Cup. So it's just a matter of time before they leave.
Maybe it's because having trouble selling them. I think out of those four that I mentioned, including Reggie, I think the only one that is a good chance of being sold uh, is actually who is that fella?
Los
Lo
also,
Celso. Okay. Okay, we
yeah,
got
he did well. Yeah,
Bentacore
he did
actually was the
well.
best buy from Conte. He's world class. Hi Vic. So, okay, what was your take? I think currently I would say Decky instead of Bentacore. Bentacore has been awesome buy, but Decky he hit the ground running straight away from game one.
Yeah, I mean, I said during the game. I mean, we really have problem with our new signing. Really take a while to actually stabilize. Benako and Kulu is really. I think without them, we would not have secured fourth place last season. They really give the team a lift. Yeah,
Mm.
both of them really very very important and very very good signing.
Okay,
And
so
when they actually settle down almost immediately, that's something that is not common to us lah.
okay, since we are talking about signings, so we have probably had a solid transfer window. I mean, in Europe, apart from Barca, I think we had one of the best transfer window. And the only difference is we can actually register our players, whereas they can't. So, who do you think will be the standout signing from us for us so far in this transfer window?
Among our signing, I don't see Spence getting a lot of minutes. He's still young player getting into new level, the Premiership level. So yeah, he will get a few minutes here and there lah. So among all our signing, I would say I would like to see Bisuma more lah. So he's interesting. I just find he will be an interesting addition to the middle of the park.
But our friend first game come in, I think less than 1 minute got yellow card already. How? Do you expect more? I've not been really. I didn't really watch a lot of Bisuma games. Does he do that all the time? Is he another Coco?
No, I don't think he get that much of a yellow card. But yeah, but sometimes we just need that little bit of steel in the middle of the park. I think he will share the yellow card with Pentacool. Not he the only one with really collecting all the yellow card.
Okay, speaking about yellow card, I'm gonna give big yellow card to Starhub lah. So for all the Singapore-based fans, you're probably experiencing the same thing as me. So I remember I was going back in time. I was at 66 minutes, 10 seconds. Next thing I know, I went back to 65 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So I didn't really catch the game a lot. And it was on, off, on, off, on, off. So in your opinion, who's the man of the match today?
I would say Kulusevski lah. Where he goes stronger as the game goes on. Yep, this is my pick.
Okay,
Kulusevski.
I know it's a little bit early to make any preseason prediction or whatnot. Where do you see us finishing at the end of the season? I mean, it's only the first game. It's a good start. We are top of the table. Not that other team from North London now.
Okay, I would still say Chelsea and Man City and Liverpool are really the team to beat for the title. So realistically, third place, think we should be there or thereabout, and hopefully win a cup and a good run in the Champions League. That's my personal target lah.
So, any titles, any cups?
Any cup, I would take League Cup or FA Cup. Yes, I don't mind. Just have to get a trophy to our name.
Yeah, people will always ask this question. Would you rather finish in top 4 without any titles, without any cups, or would you rather get an FA Cup or League Cup and not get top 4?
Wow, interesting question. Because
I mean, personally, I think now football has evolved in such a manner that I think top 4 is very important for the growth of a club. You see, top 4 is like a trophy, a trophyless trophy per se. So without top 4, I think pretty tough lah. So it's a very,
Yeah, if I were to choose, I'd rather be in the top 4 than just win a League Cup or FA Cup, because that's where the money come in, and without Champions League, football is very difficult for us to attract players lah. We are not the club that really pay very high wages to get players in. So we really need Champions League football.
Okay, another comment from Vic. So Vicky, he said Conte getting all his signings from Levy, no excuses for a bad season. Do you agree with him or not?
Actually, it depends on how you classify as a bad season. So yeah, some people winning the 2 cup can be a bad season because we never win the bigger trophy per se, like the Champions League or the league. So yeah, it's all a matter of perception.
Okay, so in your opinion, what would be a good season for us?
Stay in the Champions League and hopefully get a cup, even the League Cup. We are consider a successful season already.
I think like what people always say is that you just need to get the first trophy to get the winning feeling, and then the trophies will start coming in. But I think top 4 is very important for us this season, and I think if nothing goes wrong, we should be the dark horse to challenge those 2.
Yeah, we'll be there about lah. But then again, Man City and Liverpool, they have the same managers for quite a period of time now, so they are, compared to us, they are more stable lah. But player to player, we can give them a good one for the money.
So I mean, I have a message that okay. Just now we were talking about this also, but it was not online. So the center three now: Wing Skippy, Bentancur, Bissouma, Pierre. If you have a choice, if you are Conte, you are the gaffer now. Everyone's available. Who would you play?
Bentancur and Bissouma.
Why? You forgot about
I thought,
Pierre. Pierre, our dear old Pierre. You're rooting for him to be the captain at one point.
yeah, okay, I wouldn't say he's a bad player, but he's still prone to that mistake, costly mistake here and there. So yeah, Bissouma just he just that add the little bit of attacking to our game compared to both Hobier and Benaku. They are a bit too defensive. So have one more player with a slightly different style, a bit more attacking from the middle, which is good lah to link the between midfield and attack.
Okay, Harry, before I let you go, before we end this, because I think Manu is having a little bit problem with the stadium site, so no reception, I can get him back on. So before I let you go, the transfer window has not ended yet. If you can have one dream signing and one realistic signing, who is your dream signing?
Toss up between Madison and Ward-Prowse, but I would prefer Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse.
Okay, that's not the realistic one, eh?
Not realistic ah. That one considered not realistic ah.
That one is realistic. What I mean, someone you think that you really want, don't care about any other things.
Nah. Oh, seriously, I've got no idea, man. I just have any one of these two. I think is good enough for me.
Okay. Thank you so much. I don't want to hold you up anymore. It's already Sunday now. It's 12:05 a.m. in Singapore. So once again, this the return of Spurs Nation per se, but it's no more Spurs Nation. BC Spurs Diary. I think this one I won't get into any trouble if I use this name.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So in case you guys were wondering where I've been, now I broke my leg. But that's not the reason. The reason is because Meta took away my page, and I was so upset I didn't want to do it anymore. But then everyone was asking me to do it again. Get back the gang and all. So as usual, we'll be doing pre-games, post-games. We're doing watch along specials, this and that. So once again, he's Hyrie and I'm BC. I'll catch you guys again. So thank you so much. And then next week, Chelsea, right?
Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea.
Can't get any
big game
easier.
so early in the season.
I mean, it's a good thing we get Chelsea so early in the season rather than later on in the season. But I think this season will be good. Okay, we got someone online now live. Who is this person? Conte's advisor. Hello, my man. So live from London.
Hi. Well, if you just look behind me, I'm live from the stadium.
No, I can't see
Nice.
you.
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
I'm just on my way out. Great game. We got the 3 points. We don't. By the way, I don't think we need Kane and Sonny. I think we can sell them.
Okay, 4-1. How's the atmosphere in the stadium when we were 1 down?
Oh, it was awesome. Before kickoff, and we had the new signings were introduced, and there was an enormous welcoming reception for all of them. It was great to see them, and I think hopefully you saw when the subs came on, Bissouma and Persic got a rapturous reception from the Spurs faithful here. It's been it was looking a bit doubtful when it was 1-1. But we came back. We never seemed to give up. We seemed to continue to press and get more goals. And it looked like we didn't want the first half to finish. And Kulu for me was man of the match. He was absolutely outstanding today. He was there and everywhere. So yeah, I don't know how it came across to you guys back in Singapore. How was it?
It was bad because I was lagging like 80% of the time. Thank you, StarHub.
They didn't.
Thank you very much. You jumped the gun. I was about to ask you who's the man of the match, but you already say it's Decky. So yeah, Decky's man of the match. So
Yeah.
okay, we often have this problem. Everyone's saying that we can only score through Sunny and Kane. Today we have 4 different scorers. Decky, we have an own goal
Dyer.
from them,
Dyer.
and then
Ryan
Dyer.
Sanson.
How impressed
Yes.
are you with Emerson Royal?
Actually, BC, you and I are part of a WhatsApp group, and there's one person on that WhatsApp group who never says anything positive about any of the Spurs players. I think Emerson Royal did really well today. There was a few mistakes at times, if you like. He could have taken on some players and had a bit more confidence. But for me, he really grew. But also, I just wanted to shout out to Cess today as well. Great goal. He got stronger as the game continued. More confidence was showing. Great. And it's interesting that you see how Conte's system of using the wing backs makes all the difference without a creative midfielder in there, because there is that big hole behind Son and Kane as well. And Kulu did well, as I said. Kulu was just coming out, making the chances, and he was sort of like the creative midfielder for us. Kane and Son were quite initially. I thought they were for their level. They were quite quiet today. I mean, Son did have a few chances, but yeah.
So do you think
Sorry.
Sonny and Kane are 4-season wonders?
Yeah, as I said in the introduction, we should sell them both.
Okay, anyway, I mean, the atmosphere's awesome today. You had a couple of beers, I can tell, upside down beers. So, guys, anyway, if you have any particular views of the stadium that you want Manu to just show us, you can just leave it in our comments. Leave in comments, let us know, and then we see how we can help you.
Can I just
this fella managed to meet Skippy today. I don't know how he did it.
I've met Trips before in Singapore with yourself, BC, but and the rest of the Singapore Spurs guys. But yeah, we went. So I have a special access, and we go past the Tunnel Club, and Skip was there. We had some friends there, and we took some pictures. My godson took a picture with him, and another friend took a picture with him. Lovely guy. I had a quick chat with him. He sounds like it's going to be a few more weeks till he recovers and is back to norm. But we were wishing him well and get back, because Skip for me is an awesome player. Incidentally, I should hasten to add, of all the marvellous facilities the stadium has, Wi-Fi isn't one of them. Okay, it's not great, especially outside here. So whilst I would love to give your viewers a guided tour of the outside of the stadium, I fear I will lose connection like I did inside as well. So, so Mr. Levy needs to spend more money on broadband. That's all I can say.
I thought you got 100 million, right? You got 100 million to spend, right? I think you should just increase the.
That's just on the squad.
No. Wi-Fi is important, man. Yeah, in 2022. Anyway, it's quite late now. So anyway, thank you so much, Manu, for joining us. Please change your name. You're not contest advisor.
Well, let's just say him and I shared the same philosophy on that squad before he came. So let's put it that way.
Okay, anyway, thank you so much on behalf of everyone from BC Spurs Diary. Thank you so much for viewing, and we are top of the table for now.
We are top of the table. We are top of the table for now. For now.
I mean, it's a good start.
And BC, can I just say I'm sorry your team Liverpool just drew today. Never mind. These things happen. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Good night. See you. Bye-bye. Apalah that guy, Liverpool. Okay. Anyway, Ari, that's all for now. Let's catch up again. Let's do this again soon. Okay.
Yep, sure.
Remember, guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. and then we try one of these days. We bring a legend to speak to us. Right, I try my best, but I try my best lah. I never say confirm. And then of course we'll bring you a lot of interesting content on Spurs and basically on BC's Dear Diary. I do stupid things lah. So I already got a stupid video up. I'll probably publish the stupid video very soon. So that's it, guys. Follow my Instagram, my YouTube. Hey, I only got 144 subscribers. Pathetic. Hey, help me lah, guys. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.